Imagine your own house. Your walls become transparent glass. Your furnishings all dirty and worn. You are fed the same thing on a strict schedule. You are taunted by strangers every day, and you are never allowed to leave. Animals in captivity have been used for a number of purposes. The one that is presented in the most innocent way is for entertainment. Every year, millions of people spend free time with family and friends at zoos and aquariums around the world. Behind the scenes, the real consequences of animal captivity are revealed. Mental health issues run rampant in animals. Swaying their heads, pacing in tight circles, and other signs of psychological stress present themselves. Oftentimes the animals can suffer long periods of isolation. These animals aren't always handled well by the staff either. Terrified animals can harm others. They can also harm themselves. One example is a zebra running from a holding pen straight into a fence, breaking its own neck. The Seattle Times reports, over the past 50 years, elephant deaths outnumber births 2 to 1. Shown here, you can see in the yellow are the births, in the blue are the deaths. In the dark area is where they attempted artificial insemination. Even then, you can see the dark blue shows elephant deaths even after artificial inseminated birth. Most people have ambivalent feelings toward the issue. Those who have worked with the animals may have strong passions for the entertainment they bring. A survey was given to those who work or worked in the circus with animals. Those whose answers stretched furthest toward the animals' welfare over entertainment were the shelter owners and the vets. The trainers and performers, past and present, feel the welfare is fine as it is. Most agree, though, that they want legislation to protect the welfare of the animals involved because they need them. The tourists want to believe in the good that can come from these animals. They want to feel good about seeing these animals, whether it be for education or for the preservation of the species. PETA references a report that people only spend a couple of minutes on each animal, admiring for a brief spectacle, not for education. And the signs posted at the exhibits, which contain only a little information such as the species, the diet, and the natural habitat, often go unread. Even so, learning about an animal's behavior in the zoo instills the wrong information. An animal's behavior in captivity is not the same as it is in the wild. As mentioned before, the animals exhibit stress and boredom, when they should be roaming, hunting, and socializing with others of their own kind. Zoos and aquariums teach people that it's okay to keep animals like this. Even when rehabilitation is attempted, it's not always successful. Many things need to be taken into account when releasing these animals into the wild, such as the age of the animal, how long it has been in captivity, the native wilderness it's being released into, and studying the behavior of the animal before, during, and after the release. Even when most precautions are taken, sometimes the rehabilitation can fail, such as was the case with Keiko, the killer whale. who died not long after being released and being taken back into human captivity. The fact that it's a difficult thing to do is proof enough that there is a lot of damage done to these animals. Species can't be preserved when its natural instincts are forgotten in captivity. In the modern world, we don't have to see something in person to learn about it. Animals can be studied in their own habitat, and that information can be delivered to the world through the internet. If you care about these creatures we share the earth with, please do not support these venues that use animals as attractions. Thank you.